Good morning, my dear students. Myself Renu Yadav, and today I will teach you Science, Class 3rd, Chapter 5, Part 5, Plants in the Surroundings. Children, in our last session, we discussed about leaves. We discussed that leaves are the most important part of plant. Leaves used to produce food for the plant by the process called photosynthesis. The leaves of different plants vary widely in size, shape, and colors. Here also you can see that we have different sizes. See, this one is the biggest size here, this size, this size, this size, and see this one in the length form. Okay, these small leaves, right? This size, we have different size of leaves. And here also you can see that the color of this leaf is little bit dark green and little light green. This leaf is green from the top part, and if you will see from the bottom part, it is purple color, right? Then this leaf is dark green with yellow spots, and this leaf dark green, this leaf is also dark green, and this one is the darkest of all, right? So different leaves have different size, different shapes, and different color. And we can see that all the leaves here are green color. Okay, leaves are of green color. Why are they green? They are green because of a pigment called chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a green pigment which used to provide green color to the leaves, and this helps the leaf to make their food. And children, we have also learned that leaves act as a solar panel for attracting energy from the sun. In this session, we will be discussing about the structure of leaf. Children, all leaves have some basic part. There are few parts which are available on all the leaves, like the stalk, blade, apex, side veins, main vein, and stomata. Let us locate it. See, I take the example of this leaf. Children, this part is the stalk. Okay, this part of the leaf, this one is the stalk of the leaf. Let me show it to you again. This part is the stalk of the leaf. The stalk attaches the leaf to the branch of the tree. Okay, this stalk will attach the leaf to the branch. Okay, this part is called the stalk of the leaf. Here in this leaf, here this is the stalk, right? In this leaf, this is the stalk. This portion is the stalk of the leaf. Here if we will see this example, this is the stalk of the leaf. Okay, so this is the stalk of the leaf which used to attach the leaf to the branch of the tree. Then the flat broad part of the leaf, this one, this which you can see in front of your screen, this flat part, this flat broad part of the leaf is the leaf blade. This is known as leaf blade. Look again, this is the leaf blade. See children, This is the leaf blade, and this is the part where the plant used to trap sunlight. Sunlight is trapped here, right? And the food is prepared here. Stomata is present here. Okay, this is the leaf blade. Then in the middle of the leaf is the main vein. Children, see, look carefully. This line, okay, this line is the vein, main vein. I will show it again to you. This line is the main vein, okay, which is in the center. Okay, the line which is at the center is the main vein, and many side veins are there. Here you can see this line, these lines. There are so many lines now growing. Here also there are so many lines. These are the side veins. In the middle of the leaf is the main vein. Many side veins branch out from the main vein. Okay, if we will see another example of side vein and main vein, see, if we will see this leaf, this is a big leaf. See this line, this one, this line is the main vein, okay, and the lines here, these lines, these all lines are the side veins. Okay, repeating again, this one is the main vein, and the lines which are branching out are the side veins. Now this is the back portion of the leaf. This is the front and this one is the back one. Okay, on the underside of the leaves are present tiny openings called stomata, and children, stomata are present on the leaves which helps the plant to respire. Okay, let us again understand the structure of leaf. All the leaves have some basic part: the stalk, blade, main vein, side vein, stomata and apex. Okay, let us see it with this leaf. Let us try to understand with the help of this leaf. This part, this a thick one, no, this thick part is the stalk of the leaf. Okay, this is the stalk of the leaf. Here we have this one is the stalk of the leaf. This stalk used to join the leaf with the main branch of the plant. Okay, this used to join the leaf with the branch of the plant. Okay, this is the stalk. Then this flat surface, this one, okay, this surface is the blade. Okay, this flat broad part of the leaf is the blade. Here if you will see the tiny leaf, this part is the blade of the leaf, this one. Okay, this part is the blade of the leaf. The blade of the leaf used to trap sunlight. Okay, then in the middle, when we will see this line, okay, this one big line from the starting here to here. Okay, when we will see this line, this is the main vein, and there are so many veins. We also have veins, right? there are so many veins which are branching out from the main vein. If we will see this leaf, here also we can see the darker one is the main vein, okay, and see this thin ones. If I will turn it around, here also you can see the thick one is the main vein, this one is the main vein, and the thin ones which are branching out are the side veins, okay. So this one is the main vein, and these veins which are branching out are the side veins of the leaf. On the underside of the leaf are present tiny openings called stomata. Children, very tiny pores are there, okay, very tiny pores are there on the blade of the leaf called stomata, and these used to help the plant to respire, okay. Stomata helps the plant to respire. So children, here we have seen varieties of leaves, and they are varying in different sizes, structure and color. As we saw that this is double shaded leaf, okay, this one is a double shaded leaf which is green from the top and purple from the bottom part. This one a dark colored long leaf, this one a broad leaf, here a leaf with yellow spot, this is a pothos leaf and it has yellow spot on it, others do not have it, okay. This leaf is Veriphyllum, okay. The speciality of this leaf is it can grow a plant from this leaf as well. If I will place this leaf in soil, or if I will place this leaf in water, then roots will come out from this leaf as well, from here, from this part and this part, roots will come out, and then a new plant can be grown just by using this single leaf, okay. So we have seen there are different sizes, different color and different shapes of a leaf in different plants, but the structure, they have few things which are very common in the structure of the leaf. Those are the stalk, blade, main vein, side vein and the stomata. See here in this leaf also we saw that this is the stalk. In this leaf, this is the stalk, this purplish color portion, this one, this which I am showing to you, this one is the stalk, and in this leaf here, this the lengthy one, this portion is the stalk, okay. Then talking about veins, this is the main vein here, this is the main vein, and here this is the main vein, right? These are the main veins. Then side veins are branching out. There are numerous of side veins we can see here. If we will see in this leaf, here also there are so many side veins coming out, branching out from the main vein, and here in this leaf as well, see very clearly side veins are visible in this leaf, right? side veins are there. Then this is the apex of the leaf. This part is the apex of the leaf, and this flat portion is called the vein of the leaf. And then on the leaves, stomata is present, which used to help the leaves to respire. With this, children, I end up today's session. Goodbye and have a nice day. Thank you.